how are you? Thank you very much, Kane and Alicia, for starting such a new series of amplifying the brand. Thank you very much. And here is something about the day 2 challenge. So I'm making my story. What exactly is my story? So my story started when I was a student, and when I did my engineering in 1993. And then, like all others, I started chasing for my dreams. I wanted to have a great job and great salary. So I got it, really great job, but not good salary. So I was hopping from job to job to job to job, and I switched over so many jobs, and always I get a good job, but not good salary. So life was going on, I was struggling, and then one day, one of my friend came and he said, I will show you something big, something great, something special. I said, okay, let me see. And then he took me to a meeting of MLM. Okay, and there everybody was talking about dreams, lifestyle, helping people, everything. And I was saying, what is this? And that was a MW meeting. So I was amazed. I said, that is something what I was looking for. And then I grabbed that business. I started pumping my energy and efficiency into it. And then I built a really good business in a short span of time, and I achieved a very good heights on there. So guess what? I was managing my good job and the MBA business. And during that time, I got married as well. So I was managing my family. But managing all these three things were not possible for me. So I took a decision to quit my job. And it was a good job. I was working with a German company with the highest paid salary. And that time I quit my job, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. I admit, it was the biggest mistake. Guess what? Because of some reasons, family problems, and some other situations, and my poor self-discipline, I was not able to concentrate well in the business, and the business was started falling down, and it went down and down and down, and I started having financial crisis. I was going through hard time. That time I was having no bank balance, no house, no property, and only two things, my lovely wife and one car. That's all. So life was going on with that, but God don't want it to go in that same fashion. Okay? Because man proposes and God disposes. So my wife has got a sudden big problem that she lost both the kidneys within 2 years of span of our married life, and it was really hard. She went through dialysis, and then she has to go for transplant with no money I was having. So I had to borrow money from my friends and relatives, and my liabilities was high. And that time my job was not there, my income was not there from MV business, and I have daughters and I have wife who was sick, who cannot work, and all those things were too much giving me tension and pressure that for many evenings, many nights, I could not take food as well. So things were not good, and suddenly during that time I lost my father as well. He was suffering from cancer. So one big attack, anyhow I overcome from that attack. And one day when we all were driving back from one of our friend's house, so guess what? On the highway, there was a spark from the bonnet of my car, and the car got big fire. We very difficultly we managed ourselves to come out of the car, and me, my wife and kids, we all were crying and seeing our car burning in front of our eyes, and within 25 minutes everything got finished. My car was having no insurance, and we left the car. We went back to our home crying, and that night I went on my rooftop and I asked God, why me? Why me? I am having what I have done. Why you chosen me to give me all those problems of the life? And you know what? God told me, I chosen you because you are a fighter. You can overcome. You can support others as well. Not only to your family, but you can support many, many other people as well. And yes, I again started. I again woke up. I again started. and worked hard and did something. And after a decade of time, I can tell you that I was one of the successful entrepreneur in my life. Okay, today I am a UAE's #1 entrepreneurship consultant, and then I took a oath, I took a promise to myself just to honor the society, just to give away to the society. I really genuinely want to help people so that they can not face the same situation what I have faced. So I decided to help people and support people, and in my lifetime I made a mission to touch at least 1 million entrepreneurs. So this is my mission, to create 1 million entrepreneurs in my lifetime, and I'm working very hard for it. One life at a time, I'm changing. So today lifestyle is great. We have many properties, big bank balance, and my wife is doing good with the help of immunosuppression drugs. And I'm driving a luxurious car in UAE. We have a nice big SUV for my wife as well. So life is great, and we want to teach the same thing to my fellow friends who want to have something big in their life. They want to achieve the dreams. It is very easily possible. So I don't want you to face the problems. I want to help and support you people. That's why I become the UAE's #1 entrepreneurship consultant. So this is my story. Thank you.